G'day everyone, Gareth here from Organic Growing Melbourne. I wanted to do a quick video on growing avocados from seed and the best way to propagate an avocado seed that you've purchased from the supermarket. Now, I have 4 avocado seeds here. They've all been propagated at the same time. I think these were like just a day or two after the ones in the pots, and these have been outside. These have been on the windowsill, and I just wanted to show you and explain to you what's the easiest way. Now, this is an extremely popular way, and I've been doing this as an experiment to show everybody what the best way is. Now, I'm in Melbourne, Australia, which is a warm temperate, and we're at the start of September. I think it's about the 7th or 8th of September. So we just hit spring. I just wanted to show you the difference between these two and these two. One, I've taken the skin off the shell, the other I haven't. Okay? So I don't know whether you're going to see this in the glass, but if you look carefully, you can see mold growing on the... I'll see if I can get a better shot. There. Okay. Now, I've had these in here for maybe 3 weeks, thereabouts, and I've had to change the water multiple times. Obviously, being in a jar on the windowsill, getting all that sunlight, the water starts to go stagnant quite quickly. And as you'll see, as I take this out, there's probably going to be mold hanging off it as well. No, you can't really see it, but trust me, there's mold. And as you can see, there's no evidence of this seed opening at all. The one that I took the skin off, it still has a little bit of mold, but nowhere near as much. And I'll take it out and I'll show you again that there is no evidence of this seed germinating yet after 3 weeks, give or take a day or two, because I honestly can't remember. Okay, so there's the toothpick way, extremely popular, or I'll chuck them in a pot, the natural way. Okay, now we'll start at this one. Now already, if we look in here, I can see it's cracked down the sides. And if I lift this out, I want to be careful, because if it has developed some roots, I don't want to break them. It's going to come out, I think. Aha, look at that. It's cracked open, and it's sent out a taproot. Already sent out a taproot. I'll just carefully put that one in. We'll have a look at this one now. You can see it's cracked, that's for sure. There's no taproot, but if you look in there, I'll just see if I can zoom in. If you look in there, there's definitely a root. Now, the one problem I can see here are these little, what look like little termites. They may eat this. Hopefully the root comes out quick enough. This one's already developed a root, so that one might make it. They were very, very small insects. I might actually treat that. See if I can get it. But that's an example. So in 3 weeks, I've had no movement at all on these seeds, and it doesn't look as though it's going to do it in the near future. It could take another month or 2 before the seed even cracks. Plus, on top of that, I'm having to change the water all the time. As you can see the mold on it. So you're forever changing the water. I even rinse that under the water to get all the mold off it. Where these ones, all I've done, stuck it in the dirt, and I've already got a root coming out of one and one starting to come out the other. And what I'll do is I'll take you outside, I'll show you the other ones that I've grown directly out of into the pot. All right, so I went outside instead and just brought one in. So here's one I planted last season. This is about a year old, maybe a little bit more than a year old. And as you can see, this is ready to graft. You could graft this quite easily. But there you go. They're quite aggressive too, because you'll see this pot, I've already got roots. I've already got roots coming out the bottom of the pot. So from my experience, and I've been growing avocados for over 10 years now. And over the years, it will work, but it takes a lot longer to do it the old toothpick way. And I've had a lot more success doing it this way. And you know, with these, if you're going away for a few days, they'll rot and they've gone. Where if you keep these outside under a sprinkler, especially if you've got automated irrigation, you don't have to worry about them. These ones are high maintenance and a product that takes a lot longer to develop, opposed to the chuck it in a pot method, which I believe is by far a lot quicker to get to that stage. Because avocado seeds, and they all vary, some might take a month to send out a root, some might take 3 months. It's all just part of the luck. All right, so I hope that sort of clears up a little bit on how to grow an avocado from a store-bought avocado. And there's 3-week-old, 3-week-old, about 1-week-old, 1-year-old, all the way to, I'll show you one that I've got outside, to this seedling I grew, which is, I think that is, which is 3 years old. It's about 7 foot high. It's in desperate need to go in a new pot. This is completely pot bound, and you can see all the roots in there. But that's a 3-year-old. And this is another video, because this is going to have a multi-graft on this one. Okay, back inside. Highly recommend growing this way. Yes, it can be done this way. It works, but takes a lot longer, a lot more maintenance involved to get to something like this. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And I'm in the process of making a video on how to grow avocado from seed all the way through to grafting, and then all the way through to hopefully grafts that have taken, and then show you the outcome. On top of that, another video will be on how I will be multi-grafting an avocado on the one rootstock. The 2 varieties of avocado from one rootstock. Fingers crossed. Again, all experimental, and cross fingers, hopefully it all works. All right, thanks again everyone. Remember, like, subscribe and share. I would really appreciate that. Take care everyone. See you later. Bye.